Wagwan people them. Thank you for stopping by my little channel, my little safe space. And welcome to room 2703. So I've just reacted to Loren Allred singing This Is Me. I don't even know actually where she sang that. I probably should have got that, but I didn't. I don't know where she sang it, but she sang it live anyway, and she killed. There's something very special about her. She's got this grace that she just comes onto stage with. Again, I've only really seen three live performances of her now, and all three of them have just been awesome. And she carries herself with such like dignity and delivers with such poise. So yeah, she killed that. But obviously, that's just now made me want to watch the performance that Keala Settle, I thought her name was Kira for some reason, when it was like a rehearsal. Now, I have seen this, but I haven't seen it for a while. But there was something special about this performance. I remember getting quite emotional watching it, because I was like, you know, there's something about her, and, you know, I think there's something, like the lyrics of the song, and the sharpest words want to cut me down. I'm gonna send the flood, I'm gonna drown them out. I'm brave, I am bruised, I'm who I'm meant to be, this is me. I think at some point, I think the majority of us have been in that situation where we were like, yo, someone said something bad about us, someone's treated us badly, like we're not good enough, da da da. So to see someone like her, and because she's so like shy, like, and have to bring her forward, it just, yeah, I just remember it being a moment. So I kind of want to remind myself of that after watching Loren's version. So yeah, this is me, Keala Settle, the Greatest Showman. So let's go back down memory lane.
Benj and Justin had just written this new song called This Is Me, and we knew that it was going to be the anthem of the film, but no one had heard it before, and no one had heard Keala sing it live. Keala, who I didn't even want to come out from behind the music stand.
I didn't.
I kept saying to her, just step out, because this is your moment, and you have to step out into the ring, metaphorically, because that's what you're doing, and you got to stand right there in front of everyone and just belt this out.
And I didn't want to. In fact, I stood behind that music stand until the day of that presentation. There was a moment in the song that I actually was so scared that I had to actually grab Hugh's hand so that I had somebody to hold on to. And then we got to the end of the number, and all I remember is just deafening applause. It was a sort of otherworldly experience.
It was one of those moments that will stay with me the rest of my life. Unfortunately, we filmed.
I mean, just listen to that. You've got these people that you watch in these movies that you just think, you've probably been to stage school, you've done auditions, you're literally in front of a camera crew. But listening, how humbling is that to listen to that's how she was thinking about it? It's amazing. And the fact that he just used the word otherworldly. Oh, I'm excited to remember this.
I'm not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down, because I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words want to cut me down, gonna sing that, gonna drown them out. I am hurt, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me.
Sorry, I mean, that's already making me a little bit emotional, I ain't gonna lie. Like, do you see what I mean about the difference between the two? Whereas Loren's voice has got this almost impeccability to it. I don't know if impeccability is even a word. I may have just made up a word. If I didn't, then I'm just using a regular word. Cool. This consistent, never faults. Whereas Keala's voice isn't the same. It isn't faultless, but every bit of those faults or falters in her voice, like, you know, her phrases aren't as long, or it adds to the emotion of it all. You obviously see in her face that she's feeling these words. I mean, that, yeah.
Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum.
when someone just in the mode. She's marching and she flicked that head. Look. This is a moment, man. Wait, is that Loren in the background there? I might be wrong. I could be wrong. It sure looks like it. Again, sorry. That is, I'm actually tearing up. Like, for every person who has faced any kind of adversity, people that have just been made to feel that they're just not enough, that they don't belong, and people's words are so mean. That's just, this is again what I mean about Loren's performance. Like, it's still amazing, don't get me wrong, but this, Hugh Jackman is even in tears. Do you know what I mean? Like, I imagine what this would have been like to be in that. Anyway, it's only 25 seconds left, I'm sorry. Wow, that's just this channel is gonna emotionally drain me, I can tell, from like being all kinds of high to being all kinds of just, that's just so heartfelt, so incredibly heartfelt. I'm kind of enjoying where it takes me to. Hopefully, you know, these might be things that you may have seen, they might not be, but some of these things obviously resonate in my head, or they did. Some people are different, but sometimes when I rewatch something, it's almost like I am watching it for the first time because I haven't seen it for such a long time, and you kind of forget. Jata, what? I'm a massive Destiny's Child fan, and yet the songs that I clearly didn't even understand. So it is actually really good to revisit these things and just be reminded about the amazing, incredible, otherworldly talent. It's incredible. So I don't think I need to say any more than that. Like, I think this speaks for itself. Hands down, amazing. Thank you so much for joining me on this one. I can't believe I got emotional already. This is only like, this is my first week. Oh dear. But you know what? It's 2022. We're allowed to be vulnerable now, innit? So it's cool. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and we'll definitely see you on the next one.